Something aggressive.
God.
That was sick.
That's 2v2 gameplay.
That was.
Here we go on Nuke. Don't often see this as the first map of a best of 3, but I'm thrilled to see it. Renegades versus Furia, who will go through to face Fnatic. That's the question. That'll be tomorrow, but for now, Furia will start on the CT side. Renegades looking to open things up towards outside. PD50 in hand, a little bit of utility deployed, and towards ramp they go. Great opening pick from Jacob. That's their cue, just to jump down the throat of the lower bomb site here. Smokes down, get the plant down as soon as they possibly can.
Indeed, they want to get that clock ticking, get the pressure up on Furia. Art is out here though. He's going to look to deny it, and he does get the kill. Jacob on Overwatch. Wow, that's unreal that he's still alive here, and this is a real thorn in Jacob's side. Jacob trying to hunt this guy down, but Art is just going to be playing for time, and he wins the duel. Yaz is the one who goes down.
That's kind of nuts that he denied the plant and actually stayed alive that amount of time. Az is very good at the USP. As he'll show us right now, that will bring it back in their favor. Good shot from JKS. They actually have the control now. 3 versus 1. Keserato, he'll be towards the double doors, but has been spotted down to 1 HP. No chance of this one.
And we have Renegades just patiently waiting it out. Minute 14, still plenty of time. And Renegades, it looks like they will just walk right into this space first. Making some noise on the inner site right now, but it is Grassfaction taking point, and they're going to walk right into it. There's a Zeus in play as well. It's on. Nice try. Henny with a double. Henny with the... No, Keserato stepping in. They walked right into the trap, and the bomb is dropped. He's committed. Unbelievable. That was the perfect start. You're getting your T-side rounds on early. This is Nuke. You won the pistol as T. That's huge. And now you've got a real struggle ahead of you because Furia on the CT side, they're going to be fired up. They've got the guns now. Yuri getting caught out by Liaz. We've seen how Liaz is effective with that Krieg, and so that can make a difference here. 4 on 4. But Renegades still, I mean, that was a force buy pistol Kevlar for them, but they're still running into rifles. Vinny with the auto shotty. Shot from Henny, long range. Liaz not quite able to trade it, but he will be able to hunt down Henny. No. Yes. Oh, Henny with the shot. What a brilliant headshot from Henny.
Well then, the map pick of Furia is looking much better now. 4 versus 2. Satisfaction will take one down with him, but I think that's all they find. JKS might be able to squeak one out, but not going to happen there.
Not opposed to that either. Just get in there, YOLO it. It's such a hard round to win with Glocks only. And spotted out Grassfaction. Yuri, not letting him get in here scot-free. Not sure if he spotted Peak there, but Grassfaction was going for a little bit of info. And Grat will have a little bit to work with here. Bomb is currently waiting in radio, so that is the play, it seems. Renegades want to draw the attention here, hopefully pull that guy off a ramp and see if they can get a bomb plant down lower. But it's not meant to be. Henny, you're not going to catch him sleeping. Jacob pondering.
JKS out the door, smoke in front of the vent. He's going to try and dive down. Doesn't make it though. Keserato will drop him. Big pick.
Just lights up that part of the map. Such a common strategy that you see so often. So, well, I mean, obviously you're just going to go ahead and just chuck shots through.
The auto shotgun, brutal at this range. Azar gets the second frag for Furia. We haven't seen him this deep in the tournament in some time now. Oh, Vinny reminds us what he's capable of there. 5 versus 2, Jacob and Gratisfaction in a lot of trouble here. Jacob pull one back, a little bit awkward with the drop down, but he still makes it work. That's the first of many. Can he find any more? It's going to be Gratisfaction with 1 minute on the clock. They have 2 smokes, 2 flashes. Vinny's still strong within the hut. They're going to take one down with him if required.
That would be a perfectly fair trade. There's the spot. And he's just going to give ground. And it's looking like the wrap back to upper. 45 seconds on the clock here. You just got to hope that you drop Vinny quick. There's the flash out and the smoke to block off main. And now Yuri with the angle. Ooh, whiffs those shots. Not pretty. But Vinny is still here in the hut. They have to realize that, yeah, Grassfaction is going to put some shots through.
Ooh, this is a good call, but Henny's down there ready and waiting. He'll bring it into a 3 versus 1. 25 seconds here. Gratisfaction knows the Orba can't swing out and risk losing the weapon. Henny, oh, he doesn't potentially realize that takes his massive risk there with the AWP.
This is Henny, after all. I mean,
yeah, that's true. It's like that was a massive risk. Once a bomb was planted as well, could have just waited, but
side of Nuke for Furia. Art's just going to be loving life. He's holding outside in yard. The smokes are imperfect. There is a gap for him to take advantage of. Only just now going to go up. Molly's just a second too late. And so they do manage to sneak down into the lower halls here, Renegades. Henny trying to rotate around, get in position to get a punish in here if they show themselves, and he's waiting for it patiently.
4 players in position. CZ's brutal in these sort of corridors. And he's just trying to cause some damage here. Decent HE, and he's going to lose his orb for sure. He'll get one. He gets a second, it'll be impressive, but now up to Art. It's a double orb set up here. Just trying to defend that other sniper rifle if possible. That might be enough though to pick it up. We'll see.
They can get the op to work with.
There it is. Jacob's got it.
4 players remain for Furia though. Man advantage. And you've got Jacob. He's collected a smoke as well, so there is a chance perhaps to get a plant in this situation. It's going to be tough. Yaz has got to win that duel, and he does. Drops Yuri. Art's going to rotate back up. Misses the shot. Azza now with a Krieg in hand. It's become a real threat.
Yeah, they've got a decent situation here, Renegades, but time is not on their side. 30 seconds. That lower positioning is going to be everything here. Oh, the shotgun in the vent. I think this gets 2 kills. Ooh, it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. And that could be the round in itself. Because Vinny, sure, he gets 1. But now they've got upper control. They've got the AWP, the Krieg, a Molotov down the vent. Skates Zerato now. They know exactly where he is, apparently. He'll fly up, and Jacob all too ready to receive him. Perfect headshot there with the sniper.
Pretty much all of their bank. Auto shotty on Vinny again, but this is it. Straight out in the open, and Yuri. Instant headshot, drops Jacob, and this is now a man advantage for Furia Esports. So early on, Renegades really trying to pull a fast one on the defense there. Furia not caught off guard whatsoever.
What a shotgun out to play again. Always a lot of fun. Not really that useful in the upper bomb site when you have to start transitioning around the map. It's a little bit more complicated, but hopefully at that stage you've taken some kills down and kind of grade. Now they have the advantage. Faction is still out with the AWP. Liaz waiting as they set up for a potential execution towards upper here, or at least suggesting they're going to. Smokes being deployed now. Onto Faction. Also for the roof. Did not land.
That is not good. That is really going to mess them up if they think that that position is cleared. But they're going to sneak down the vents and all the confusion, and so Renegades, Vinny, unfortunately, not really able to punish. Still, a 2-man advantage. Art found a kill on JKS. And Henny, he's now got that cross. There's a smoke available, though, and they are going to use it. There's a chance, perhaps, but they are going to make use of the smoke. There's the peek. There's the shot.
Hit him, 1 HP.
Unreal.
That's so lucky. 1.
We've seen that a couple times today, Henry. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Not every day that you get 1 HP survival like this.
And of course it's the AWPer as well. Like the only player that can really be serviceable with 1 HP. That's kind of insane. But there's still a lot to do. Bomb's only just been planted, and now it's a 5-on-3. We know Faction's low. Same story for Liaz, but he's making this work. It's the AWP up against him. The nade takes him down. They actually might be able to do this now, you know. Azza sneaking around in the smoke, looking to find them. Faction, remember, 1 HP. If he gets this kill, it could be enough. Bomb is ticking away at some pace. It looks like he's done it on 1 HP. He'll find 2 more frags, and that's going to be enough. Renegades, I would say they steal that round away. Double AWP setup can prevail. And he's in a decent position. It's the kind of position you always want to get. One kill, fall back. Any more than that, could find himself in a compromised position. He scrambles down towards lower. They know he's got the orb though, and the flashbang a little bit off.
Blocks it.
Arturs should be able to get one out of this. Dodges the flashbang nicely, nails the shot even. Better, both orbs towards lower. That's kind of insane, and they're nailing it.
Close up as well.
What?
Oh, this is brutal for Renegades. And there it is, Art with the final one. They did get the kill on Henny. Can they save his AWP? Yes, they do. Art playing this appropriately. No peeks. Just wait for them to walk into your crosshairs. Solid CS here being shown by the Brazilian team.
Yeah, that's certainly solid. Yuri beaming on them outside. Ooh,
yeah.
A sign of things to come, potentially.
Shooting. Narrowly dodging it. Some decent damage being dealt here, but Vinny is the one holding close once again. really wants to go up against. He's trying to bait something. What is this going on here? They just walk right into it. Vinny and Art dead. Now it's Queserado. Needs to come up with 2. Not going to do it. 2-man advantage for Renegades. Interesting decision there to push aggressively into Squeak. Comes back to haunt Furia. And there goes that idea of a perfect run after that. 6-3, the score for Furia. Still in the lead, but Renegades have set themselves up to pick up the 4th round on the T side.
Yeah, that's big. Ooh, nice shot from Gratisfaction. Very good with the rifles as well, of course. Yuri left in a pretty compromised position there. Oh, Jacob. Yeah, this faster pace from Jacob will rattle the defense at all. Ah, oh, that's the orb gone. 7K's worth of kit removed in the first 10 seconds of the round. I want to throw the orb at defense, something like that.
Yeah, that's... Actually, I'm surprised that nobody stopped on the Renegade side to just chuck that over real quick. But Vinny's in the lower halls. He's got the auto. We saw him. He's managed to pick up a couple kills so far with it, and that could definitely revitalize the economy. Flash in, take the peek, take the shot, and proceed to take a dirt nap.
5-on-3 big from Renegades. 1 minute remaining. They're around to give up now. Henny always going to be dangerous. Very gifted sniper, holding towards lower right now. 12 kills to his name. Flashbang comes in, dodged effectively. You can Molotov this position, you don't have to face check it. There it is. If you want to wait for that session, you'll sit there for a second and you'll have to fall back eventually. They know it. Well timed from Renegades. Buying space. Missing this shot, Henny. That was his chance to get in the round.
Yeah, that was the big opportunity there. Because now Renegades have pushed him back. 2-man advantage for Renegades. Control of the vents here, and it's looking like they want to wrap the upper as well.
They should, because they know the orb's lower. That's the danger man down there. Stay away from him. Keep him isolated. Hold that lower position. Yuri, 5 HP will do well to even get 1 here. Liaz will take care of him, no problem. 20 seconds, might as well save now. 5-on-2. The orb's there for the retake. Is not really. The AK and the orb saved. Round 12, and more than enough to win a round. Just takes a few mistakes. And the Renegades, they go for a fast-paced approach here for Jacob. Does he spot? Oh, he saw a kneecap. That's all he needs. That will go down.
Art can't catch a break over there right now. That's rough. Jacob in lower halls, and they're trying to set up a trap here, Furia, because they did save an AK, so Queserado's there. One-shot headshot capability is a real thing here. But Renegades don't overcommit. They back right up. They could still be setting up for a main play here to wrap through onto the upper site. Flash outside. Henny going to dodge it. Opportunity for a shot. Doesn't miss it this time. Gratisfaction bites the dust. As up point blank. Drops him 2. 2-man advantage. Well, back into it now. At least a man advantage. Liaz. There it is, the 2-man advantage. Henny is just dominating outright.
Giving it to him. And it's a big, big round. Fury up.
As well as the 2 ops. So, Renegades, they're going to have to hit their shots. They're going to have to be clean. Not the best Molotov. Not necessarily going to force him back. Art, he could be up to some shenanigans here. And he misses the shot. Misses the follow-up. Tough break here for Art.
Well then. Opening picks for Furia. Towards upper they go. It's a Molotov designed to take down this position, but anything but. 3 kills for Vinny. Making a name for himself with that Krieg. It's fantastic work there. The crunch from Rampron with the AWP.
For Vinny, you got to give it to him.
Yeah, absolutely. That Krieg, like, this is the team that discovered the Krieg, I'm going to say. They were the ones that showed me, like, how powerful it could be. That's how they had that massive spell in the earlier 2019 stages, like getting to top 4 of the tournaments and wrecking people, not necessarily with the M4, but the Krieg especially. Looking for the ace now.
Eco Cobra!
Yeah, it's not the most exciting ace, but... Okay.
But, so I've used A1 forever, but it seems like A4 is still strong again. Queserado.
Krieg's pretty strong too. Give that a go.
No, there are certain lines that just can't be crossed. 4v4. Gratisfaction able to bring it back. Queserado. He's out, but there's Art. Doesn't miss the shot. Gets the drop on Gratisfaction. And so, man advantage once again here for Furia Esports in this all-important round. Last round of the first half for Renegades. And as you said, they could really use that 6th round given how shaky this has been. Yeah, it hasn't been fantastic. They've had some very good rounds, but they know that the stronger team coming into this one, and they've shown some weaknesses. 3-on-2 now. Azza pulls one back. Crawling towards that heaven position. Henny, 17 kills to his name. Oh, he lets him pass though. Azza will get towards heaven. He has no idea. Seems cognizant that it could be a possibility. Azza now
Has to be the linchpin. Henny investigating. He's going to find him, I think. Oh, does he commit?
It's the one spot
That's
where he could be
insane.
hiding.
Oh, that's so disgusting. He's still going to be checking it. I think he's given up. Oh, he looked at him. He just saw the head. I don't think it clicked.
That's unreal. Ichi up there, though.
Yeah, they seem to be at least aware of the possibility, of course. Henny, the eagle, gets the bomb. Even better. That will do nicely. Now the pressure's on Azza. All his good work to get up there is all in vain, I'm afraid. Don't give him a kill, boys. Give him nothing. 10 seconds. No one has to face him, but... Execution. And Molotov connects. And we're
This time
off.
they got it right. Oh, but it wasn't Renegades last time. Down the vents we go. Azza. Shout on Queserado. Azza through the smoke. Catches Art as well. We've got the molly ready. So Renegades, what is the name of the game here? Just spam away. Jacob hoping for a headshot. Not quite connecting, but they can't kill him either. It's JKS with the double.
I thought that was the 360 with the USB there. Not quite connecting. 5-on-1. The defuse will come in. That's going to be round over, but bomb planted. And as I mentioned, Furia, a Krieg specialist. They'll be bringing out a few of those in the next round. And that's going to be difficult to hold off. World-class players are going to find deagle headshots, and you'll consistently lose 2 players every round, 3 players. The bomb will go down. And when they do finally break you, you've got no loss bonus and no resources built up. And that's really is where things fall apart on either sides. Really, there it is. Raven's opportunity. Strikes down on Azza.
Yeah, revenge for the last round. Spot of Gratisfaction as well. Gratisfaction only sporting the Scout. He will be able to pick up that M4, and we'll see if he can go to work here. Yuri's going to find Jacob as well. They're taking a lot of damage on the side of Furia, though, so this is by far not over yet. Renegades can still turn it around.
Yeah, it will take another couple of good shots from Liaz. 3 versus 2 with Vinny and an Art. 42 HP between them. JKS, if he can get one, that'd be great. But Vinny's put himself in a great spot. I like that a lot. Oh, this could be better, though. Liaz. Calculated with his approach, whittling away at Henny, but he is low himself now. Needs to find the advantage if he can. A reload would be ideal, not going to find it. The Force Buy in response, Max 7. It's the only map you'll consistently see the shotguns come out. CZs, you can hear Renegades, they heard the cues. They know it's going to be a ramp play. And if you get full control of ramp this early in the round, you want to jump down there. You want to go towards lower quickly, smoke off towards decon, double doors, window. Get the bomb down if possible. And at that point, should be round done. You might as well consider saving if you're a Renegades player, but they are down there. They could challenge.
Oh. There it is, covered. Queserado watching all the angles. Renegades right now perhaps just waiting, hoping to lock them in. Henny close. Back 10s are there, and it's just a hail of bullets waiting for you if you peek that angle. Still need to find a way out of here. They've already got the way out. They can just back off towards ramp. They want to hunt for kills.
It's going to cost Dart 5 bullets. He's still got to check this close left position, surely. Gratisfaction gives it to him. The Mac 10s can farm money all day. Shotgun, $900 per kill for that weapon. Liaz gets it. Might go down with the ship here, but looks to get out. And it will be Jacob. Maybe the Deagle. Liaz will survive, but only one goes down for Furia. And
Quick. No hesitation, straight on in. Let's go, Liaz, your time to shine. Pre-fire coming through, flashes in, there's the shot. Did he get the second one? Yuri had better be backing off at this point. This is getting a bit dicey. Decides to use a Molotov, interesting. That was a great shot there from Liaz. Perfectly done, great punish onto Furia, who decided to run in close quarters. Vinny catches Jacob, though, and it is still the stack up here. They are just getting cleaned up, though. 4 players surviving, and it will be 4 players surviving the round for Furia Esports, putting them at 13 rounds on the board.
Right towards the squeaky door. No longer smoke main, he's just trying to smoke in front of the vent, so you're gaining access like this, so you can drop or access the upper side. Liaz, though, ready and waiting from heaven. Spends all of his bullets, but gets the first kill. And he refocuses his efforts towards ramp. Plenty of time remaining. They can trade out this kill, it'll be great. That's a nice nade. Doesn't do too much damage, though.
Surprising. So Art just ran out there YOLO. And no follow-up from Furia to try and trade. I suppose just to get the info is what they're going to be playing off of, but now that they've slowed it down to this point, this could have allowed for Renegades. The info is kind of stale, let's say, because Renegades could have rotated around. So this is on JKS. He's about to peek in. Just dancing on the edge. All down to timing. Henny catches Gratisfaction, and now it's on JKS. Spots out the man. Oh, going towards Hell, and he is going to be able to back off to the lower side here, JKS. Brings it back to a 4-on-4. Vinny spots the man on upper. Nice headshot onto Liaz.
A really nice shot with the Galil. Very controlled and calm.
That's the worst thing, is that they've only got Kevlar as well, so Galil is just as powerful. Jacob and JKS, though, doing big work here for Renegades. Counter comes in from Henny. Not quite sure where the remaining player is. And yeah, he is back in the mains. Yuri and Henny alive versus Jacob and JKS. And Jacob currently wrapping around on the man holding upper. Yuri's about to get shot in the back. He has no idea.
Yep, good stuff. 19 seconds remaining.
We shall find out. Quick yard take coming in here from Furia. No time wasted on their side. Nades are good. They see Jacob just put some shots through. He's got the Krieg now.
Oof. Down one player goes. Yuri sneaks down. Minimal damage taken. This is always a difficult one for the CTs. You don't have information as to how many players made it down. You'd have to force one down to protect this position. JKS will be the one to do it. He'll be joined by Azza. Remember, he's got that MP9. A little bit of damage done, but R gets the first kill. That's from main entrance.
Oh, and they're straight up. Azza, there's the flank. Spots the second one, though. He will get traded immediately. Man advantage maintained for Furia Esports, but Grat is on the flank. Coming up from ramp, he's looking, but Queserado, so wise, checks it still. Crazy, we're into another 2v2. The two of them are paired up, but the bomb is dropped in the middle of nowhere as far as they're concerned.
Yeah, it's in the lobby, and the CTs have control. Time is okay, but they have no idea that JKS is creeping up secret. That's going to be really nice if they go through the squeaky door position. Oh, towards T-Spawn. We'll see if he gets an inkling. I assume he'll push outside and try and get a stranglehold towards Yuri. Actually, holds main entrance.
Time, Henry, time.
It's going to be big. Does Gratisfaction detect it?
There it is. One. It's going to be down to 15 seconds. JKS, he's on the proper spot, and he's covering both entrances as well. If they go lower, he's got him. Upper, he's got him. Perfectly played there by JKS. What a spot.
A lot of work to do.
And if you're wondering why he's just shooting randomly into the ground, it's because on his screen the body might have fallen there.
Yeah, the ragdolls are client side.
Yeah. So we would be seeing something different.
Big lower.
Straight out. Let's go. No holds barred. Like to see it here from Furia. No hesitation. Henny finds Jacob as well. They are not messing around here, Hank. This is the big round because, again, with so little money on Renegade side, they don't necessarily have all the anti-rush nades. They don't necessarily have everything they need to shut them down. And with 3 players left alive here for Renegades, they're actually thinking, time to save.
They have to.
Unreal.
Just a lower rush there.
It seems like they even realize that this could be a thing, and so they are about to get rocked through the blender.
Time will tell. The Molotovs are down. Ramp room coming in. This is a common boost, but will they check it? Commonly overlooked. Oh, it doesn't get it cleanly.
I hate to see it.
Yeah, that was a decent attempt. A lot of damage done, but unless you get the frag, it means almost nothing in a 5-on-3. Gratisfaction puts himself in the corner. Not the strongest position. It's good for one, but the free fires will come through. A lot of trouble now. Back and forth we go. The shotgun on the hut roof. It will have to be absolutely spot on. Finds the first. Do they dare come out even further? That's the chance to strike. He repositions more defensive once again. It's Liaz delivering the goods here. Can he find one more? He cannot. It's map point. If he can pull this one off, but Jacob, he might be able to deny this. Coming from the hub, and he does. Great work. It comes right down to the wire, but it's Liaz that saves the day there, Sam. Like 3 kills in total. This shotgun.
They still haven't done any damage to each other.
They haven't. Furia very tentative with their approach now. They only got 1 smoke and a flashbang. I think it's a smoke main entrance or heaven. And oh, it's main entrance, there we go. And they'll just flash enough for the best. But Liaz, the master of the shotgun, looking to do it once again. Crunch goes the skull of Vinny. Liaz once more, and they're so scared of it as well. Finally, they'll take him down, but Azza, that's the kill that might be the difference maker. We will see. 15 seconds remaining, no chance of a plant, but Queserato, he comes up from heaven, sends Gratisfaction into hell. Here we go then.
8 seconds. No time for a fancy plant. You just got to get in there. 5 seconds, and they just barely make it in time. Art could not have been closer. And now, Henny, this is the shot you got to hit. Jacob is dancing right on the edge. Flash, and Henny hits it.
That's it.
JKS now in a position where he has to save this M4. 1v3, it's so highly unlikely.
Remember, 0 loss bonus.
Yeah.
Delphil's 1,400 again. Jacob, Gratisfaction, Azza, $0. JKS 700. He needs to save this M4. They've got absolutely nothing in the next round. And it's going to be 15-9.
I think Caserado can even save a gun if he wants to here. He's up,
Surely,
but
yeah.
he can run out and grab
There
a
must be
Krieg.
at least a shotgun.
Oh, there it is.
A double orb set up on T side, not ideal. Let's go for the Krieg.
Okay, yeah.
Really don't want that.
But that's it. Map point for Furia Esports Renegades. They're battling.
Should be GG. Should be in the operative word, but stranger things have happened. So 1,700, 1,800, 1,400. You get the picture. They're absolutely broken. It's going to have to be shotguns, MP9s, CZs.
Well, Diaz seems to be pretty murderous with the swag, so he's going
There it
straight
is.
back for it. Let's go. Yeah, but CZ's MP9 and the M4 that JKS survived with. 15-9. Map point for Furia Esports on T side. And they are definitely looking like this is a solid map for them. Could understand why they went for it first. Gratisfaction getting naded. He's trying to try and power through. Catches Henny, runs him down. Now he's got it up! Fancy that! Point blank. Who does he find? They're back to back. Oh, the chaos. It doesn't work his way. Azza goes down. And just like that, it's the Az last alive here for the Renegades, and it won't be for long. Map point picked up Furia. 16-9 final score on Nuke.